Major escalation in the Russia-Ukraine war after Russia launched its largest ever drone attack in Kyiv, hitting a government building there for the first time since that invasion began. Joining us now to discuss this and some other headlines on Capitol Hill is our Washington insider, Armstrong Williams. Happy Monday, Armstrong. Good to see you.
Good morning.
The president said, yesterday he's now ready to impose more sanctions on Russia after this latest attack. Again, mind you, this is 1 month after meeting with Putin in Alaska and trying to negotiate that peace deal. But what can we expect moving forward, especially given, the recent unity with Vladimir Putin and Chinese dictator Xi Jinping?
You assume after China's leader said he wanted to broker a peace deal and end the war in Ukraine. What does Russia do? They escalate the war. It's the harshest attack ever. 800 drones released, Jen. What does it tell you? Putin is in control. He has no interest in peace negotiations. He will continue this bloody conflict while it kills innocent people, babies. He just doesn't care. So we just don't know what will it take to bring Putin to the table. Yeah. Trump met with him. Xi met with him. And what do we get? Even worse results than before. The problem is no one knows but Putin.
Will sanctions then be enough?
We've tried sanctions, Jen. Obviously, I think President Trump has the upper hand to bring these negotiations into play where we end this. But you're going to still kill and blow people up in the process while you're negotiating? I think that's a formula for disaster that's waiting to happen.
Another big headline we're looking at, Armstrong, House Republicans looking at a plan right now to basically overhaul Washington, D.C.'s criminal justice system. That includes a proposal to remove the district attorney general and replace him with a presidential appointee. How could that help to transform crime in the city and also the approach from law enforcement and from prosecutors?
I don't think they're pursuing the approach anymore of overhauling D.C. I think now that the mayor and the president are on the same page, I do think they want to replace the attorney general with someone who directs directly from the Department of Justice. But other than that, as long as the mayor and Trump are on the same page, I don't think home rule is threatened. And I think what Trump is focusing on now, looking at the rest of this country, saying that D.C. is the model that you all should see, that you should try to achieve and reach if you want to stop crime and clean up your city across the cities across America.
Yeah, and you have a personal relationship with the mayor in D.C. How is she feeling about all this?
She's a pragmatist. She wants what works. It's not about ego. It's about, yes, she's going to have conflict and disagreement with the president. But at the end of the day, her citizens want to end crime. They want to feel safe and not threatened by carjacking, car theft, and their way of life. If it takes the president and his resources to make that happen, I'm all for it.
RFK
right attitude.
All right, RFK Jr. testified at that heated Senate hearing on Capitol Hill. He was obviously grilled over vaccine policies and some of the recent firings. What were your takeaways of that hearing? And is the media doing enough to showcase the distrust Americans have in public health policy, period, even before RFK obviously took over?
This is more than just about vaccines. This is about that. Whether it's healthcare providers, the hospitals, big pharma, they're not interested in healing and curing Americans. They only make money when Americans are sick. Whether it's food additives, misdiagnosis, appointments that are set up, and all of a sudden, for 6 months, and the insurance company decide they're not going to pay for the procedure. Healthcare is not working. We spend more money on healthcare than any other place in the world, yet we have the sickest population in the world. Robert Kennedy may not be perfect, but he's perfect for what he's advocating, making Americans healthy again.
Washington insider Armstrong Williams, always a pleasure to see you, sir. Hope you have a great week.